Not going according to plan.
We have some really nasty weather coming in. Leaving the dock was harder than I expected.
So we have maybe an hour or two until it's fully here.
We're completely exhausted. We're Jen, Elliot, and Ollie. In 2019, we booked a one-way flight to Colombia, and after traveling to 11 countries, we were locked down in India for 5 months. Coming back to the US, we decided to pivot into boat life and cruise on a 6,000-mile journey called America's Great Loop. Make sure to subscribe as we share the highs, lows, and everything in between. Good morning. We are currently in Norfolk, Virginia at the Waterside Marina, and we are heading to Hampton today. Now, yesterday was the last day of the AGLCA Spring Rendezvous, so this entire marina was full of looper boats, as well as another marina right across the river. But a lot of boats this morning left super early to make their way north into the Chesapeake, and we decided to go up to Hampton, which is just on the cusp of the Chesapeake Bay, to wait out some weather. We have some really nasty weather coming in.
And today, Jennifer will be leaving the dock. Hopefully it's good. It's gonna be great. The weather's good. It's a beautiful day. There's not a lot of traffic. We kind of have some extra room to the side of us.
Alright, releasing the bow line.
Releasing the bow.
All line on.
Keep an eye on your bow. Got it. Okay. Stern line.
Stern's kind of kicking out. You need to even out your bow thruster.
Okay.
All lines are off.
Okay, forward. Neutral. Forward. Neutral. Watch my stern.
Stern's good. You're gonna want to slow down.
Okay. Leaving the dock was harder than I expected, so I kind of panic. I am not a very good short-term decision maker. I make decisions after I sleep on them, so being able to problem solve very quickly and in the moment is challenging for me. And so our stern was going out a little bit, not a problem because our neighbor left earlier than we did this morning, so we had 2 spaces worth. But either the current or the wind or something was pushed the stern over. It didn't go as, nothing bad happened. It was just not as
Perfect as you planned.
yeah, not as perfect as I had hoped or planned, so.
But you did it. You didn't crash into anything. Good job.
Thanks.
It all starts somewhere. It all starts here.
Yeah.
We are just exiting the Elizabeth River and coming into the James River. Both of these kind of combine and then lead into the Chesapeake. And we have some gnarly weather coming. I think on Sunday it's basically consistently blowing 30 plus knots. We basically have today, which this morning was good, and it's blowing in this afternoon. So we have maybe an hour or two until it's fully here. But what we're going to is a very protected anchorage, hopefully in Hampton, where we'll have a nice dinghy dock. It'll be easy to take Ollie to shore, but it's new. We've never been here before. So hopefully it's not that long of a dinghy ride for this nasty weather.
just dragging. I don't even need to look in a mirror and I know my hair is wild. Today's cruise was not really like great. We just had to make some last minute decisions because of the weather, which is just part of boating, but we're not super confident, I guess, in the decision. I don't know, we may move. We'll figure it out.
We are back into the land of crab pots. And check out this anchorage. Seems like a nice place to hold up for a few nights. Not our most beautiful anchorage, surrounded by highways and apartment buildings, but you know, it's nice and secluded at least. We had not the best holding initially, so we dropped an extra, so we reset it, dropped an extra 20 feet. So we have like 80 plus feet of chain out right now, and which right now it's high tide and it's like 8 feet of water. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. The other thing that we have to worry about is that since it's high tide, we have 8 feet, it's gonna come down another 3 feet, which brings it to 5. And we are worried about swinging into something that's about 3.5. But, you know, that's anchoring. You don't know exactly what you're gonna get, you're just gonna get it. And this is one of the nice things about being a trawler is we were able to fit underneath that fixed bridge. So the packed anchorage just on the other side of the bridge, just on the south side, full of sailboats, you know, and we're all alone.
Completely exhausted today. We were up until 2 a.m. last night working on boat projects, trying to fix the bilge, various other things, get the boat ready to leave the dock. The conference was just very, very long. It was excellent. It was just go, 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 and a lot of information. So as soon as we dropped the anchor, we made the salon into our movie theater and put on a documentary and took a nap. So I woke up probably about an hour ago and I made some dinner. We're having pasta with spinach and lemon and burrata, and we're about to watch something else. So we're having just like a really chill day today. We needed it.
We have wind for, right now it's forecasted for almost an entire week. Today is Friday and we're supposed to have gnarly winds until next Friday. Who knows how long we'll be here, but as they say, plans are written in the sand at low tide, so we might be leaving sooner, we might be leaving in a week, but we have some foul weather, so we're gonna do some boat projects, get some work done, and stay productive. Thanks for watching.